Comrades all, I want to say a special big up to the comrades on the platform. In particular, comrade leader Mark Golding, the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Now you know I had to be here because this is my constituency. I vote at Bridgeport Primary every year, and I'll be here to vote this year again.
Boy!
And before I move on, I'm going to declare that I'm here in 100% support of Dr. Alfred Dar. 100. And it's because we have things in common. As two youth, we try to make education be our exit out of any negativity that we have faced in life. But also, as the two youth where them are so all of a sudden for no reason at all. And it's something we have to be concerned about, because what they're doing is to try and kill democracy in this country, to try and make their lies survive, because they are willing to tell the biggest of lies. And when you seek to show that the lies should not exist, them try to use the court in an effort to kill that. It is like a year Andrew Holness come to say that Edward Siaga was the visionary for Portmore. And when we go to the National Library, not the Tam Redcombe Library, not the St. Mary Library, the National Library, and show that the entire concept was that of Norman Manley, the man still come again and repeat the same lie. As some of you know, say them man they lie like show. Not even Karachi show no lies. Them lie to the point where them start to say JLP have a Rasta too. But that a too. Trying to mix up the original. With carbon copy. One. Yeah. But I come from a family where say, yo, we fight fire with fire. So if Desmond has sue me, I go sue Desmond. And that's my thing there. The first thing me I sue Desmond for, on behalf of all English teachers, is that him cannot pronounce the word Jamaica.
He needs some milk.
Yes. Jamaica. I am suing him on behalf of all Jamaicans, because him take Jamaica money and build a building and put his own name on it. I've never seen something like that. That a politician build something and while in power, put his own name on it. I'm suing him on behalf of everybody who go to the markets when on a bathroom that is working. I'm suing him on behalf of the people whose garbage is not being collected. I'm suing Desmond. I'm suing him on behalf of CXC, because CXC don't know Desmond name. His name never write down on CXC yet. And so his competence must be questioned. Because then say them don't like bat, no A from B, no cat from rat. And he cannot sue me if he's saying don't, because the truth is a reasonable defense. So therefore, in followers know. So there should be competent people like Dawes in the cabinet leading this country. And I'm suing them because they're trying to make our children dunce too. I'm suing favor if you only make 18% pass maths and English and get 5 subjects. How much? Because before then call election, then call liar. So me call liar to till then call election. I'm suing them for creating a system that only the rich can prosper, that sacrifice the poor, to the point where me hear the people over St. Thomas say, look what JLP build. They build no new school. They build no new hospital. They give nothing for diagnostics of children who cannot read or write. Well, then say, but then give it KFC. KFC is to buy. It's a concept of consumption. And are suing them for creating and entrenching that concept of consumption. So what we are saying to them is stop call lie and call election. We are saying to them that we the people are ready to prove who should be in power. And we're tired of the people to be in power that don't have the people at heart. You want me to sue him for your house? Yes, I'm suing him for the house then. I'm going to sue Andrew Holness. I'm suing Andrew Holness because he says we need 6,000 houses. And it's going to take him 200 years to build 600 houses on the rate that he's going. Me I sue him on behalf of me, my Pitney, my grand Pitney, and my great grand Pitney because 200 years, none of us will be around to see that. Alright, and next lawsuit because labor rights is selfish better than education. The amount of lawsuit they can't by the time they reach a court. Court clog up. Because me I sue them for everything. And all them attack they never win a case yet.
Yeah.
They have never won a case. Because education is not the place for the labor rights to live. There is no profession that needs university education that they dominate. They don't dominate teaching. They don't dominate nursing. They don't dominate doctor. They don't dominate lawyer. Because education has always been the prerogative of the People's National Party. And I am begging you to give us Alfred Dawes so that we can get one step further to when I take over the Ministry of Education. And after that, the only time people say labor, it will be labor for learning before you grow old. Better than silver and gold. I beg you, comrades, to see the talent that you have in front of you. I beg you to see the example to your children. And I beg you to give us Alfred Dawes as the next member of parliament and minister of government moving forward for the People's National Party. One love.